On this quiet stretch of sea, there is more than meets the eye. This area of the Mediterranean has been a military dumping ground ever since World War I.
An enormous amount of weaponry and toxic waste is present in these waters. US bombs from the 40s and NATO weapons used in the 1999 war against Serbia, including depleted uranium ammunition. These weapons often contain toxic substances, such as sulfur mustard gas and phosphorus.
An Italian investigative journalist spent years trying to uncover its secrets. Gianni Lannes has received death threats and been attacked. This footage by Lannes reveals sunken vessels and toxic waste on the seabed of Puglia's coast. Fishermen here say the presence of the NATO weapons is seriously affecting their lives and posing a threat to the local ecosystem.
There are areas where these bombs keep ending up in our nets. We try and avoid them. Following the war in 1999, the fish have practically disappeared from our waters. The chemicals have affected our health too, causing skin rashes, blurred vision and so forth.
Fishermen have had to quit their jobs because of the scarcity of fish. This fishing cooperative in the seaside town of Molfetta in Puglia was once comprised of almost 200 members. Now there are just 5. NATO says there are 6 contaminated areas along the Adriatic coast, but Lannes claims this is just the tip of the iceberg.
NATO is lying. 24 areas are affected, not 6. The location of these areas have not even been made public. The population has been kept in the dark.
His repeated attempts to raise the issue with Italy's defence minister have led to nothing. And the legacy of years of military dumping continues to be felt to this day, with the local fishermen of Puglia still awaiting answers from NATO.
We do everything we can, first of all, to comply with environmental law when we conduct operations and exercises, and following the jettison operations in the Kosovo campaign, we conducted those clearing operations and did everything we could to remove those hazards.
But Lannes believes NATO hasn't yet owned up to its responsibilities.
There should be economic compensation for those affected. Europe, NATO and above all the United States must be held accountable.
The beautiful waters of the Adriatic coastline, which stretches from the Gulf of Venice to the Ionian Sea, are a magnet for tourists and provide a livelihood for Italian fishermen. But lurking beneath the waves are more than just fish. Matthew Stevens, Molfetta, in the southeast of Italy, for RT.